So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster match-up, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure.
And the shot! This time, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just off target.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Musiala! Chance! Decent hit and on target. So, third corner of the game. Kimmich goes short. Takes a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Wirtz. That's tidy. Now, can they get him away? Cross goes in there. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Germany get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Amiri. Norway are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the left flank. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He has found a way through. It's a mighty effort! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Raum. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing.
Wirtz! Oh, it's come loose. And another try! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Norway finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's well spotted. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Out to the right. Now it's Solot. He's found a way through. Ødegaard is onto this. Raum is there, and he can get that clear. And it's made its way to him. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! He hits the net, and once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread neatly. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Musiala. And here's Solot. Amiri. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. 15 minutes till half-time. Solot. He's picked his way through. And here's Solot. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Ryerson. Norway looking to pass their way through. Played out to the right. Foot in. Wits.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Kimmich. Stood up well to him there. And here's Havertz. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Cleared away. That has been knocked clear. Distributed tidily. Here comes another cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Wits. Haaland has found the net here, of course. Chance here to counter. Andrich does well to stand firm and defend it. Andrich. And it's Wits. And here's Havertz. Kimmich gets a cross in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. That is good alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Amiri. Andrich. Knocks it out wide. Berger. Goretzka. Good driving run. It's Goretzka! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Germany were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Germany are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Raum. Amiri. And Raum. And it's Tar. Tar. And it's Goretzka. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Kimmich. Can he finish? Haaland.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Solot looking to get on the end of this. They get a throw in. Looking to play him in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Norway finding their passes. Amiri. Raum. Threads one in. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. That's very neat. Raum. Andrich. Played out wide. And the ball is out of play. Andrik gathers from the goal kick. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That's the keeper's ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. What a throw in. In with the challenge. Another throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Havertz. And it's Ødegaard. Just about up to 75 minutes. Musiala going full steam ahead down the left flank. Crosses it in. And that's a throw-in. Raum tries to pass it through. That's been cut out, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he was quick to react. Kimmich. Looking for the run. Now it's Goretzka. Now there's a... Amiri! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 26.
Germany choosing to make the first change. Fulkrug coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Germany take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Knocks it into space. Look at the space here. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's forced to go back.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Tries to play it through. Sørloth. Haaland! It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to belt it away. It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. Norway really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Big chance! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Pete.
Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Germany have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great
chance! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Wirtz. Amiri. Spread out to the left. Musiala. Amiri. Raum providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's been... And a chance!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kimmich plays it short. Backward it goes. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Haaland might just make this. And here's Goretzka. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wirtz! Deftly away. Germany are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Wirtz. Goretzka. Now it's Kimmich. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Drives it. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2, then. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goretzka. Nicely weighted ball. Berger. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Goretzka. And it's Musiala. And Raum. Can he get it through? Played into the box. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Haaland. Goretzka does really well there, he is strong. Distributed tidily. Amiri, Wirtz. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found the way through. Great chance! And he hits the net. Germany are all square. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Goretzka. Germany finding their passes. Goretzka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal! Norway get themselves into the lead. Goretzka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Wirtz is in a really good position out wide. And they've been given a corner. Germany have their third corner. Kimmich goes short. Quick look, then plays it in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Norway are looking to go forward now. Played out wide.
Has been indicated.
That's a throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's forced to go back. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Germany are making a change now.
Substitution for Germany. Number 26. Amiri.
Here we go again.
Number 23.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Number 20. Serge Gnabry.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Goretzka. Now that's a lovely exchange. Germany looking to pass their way through. Gnabry. Oh, what has happened here? Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. Ødegaard receives it in a good position here. Picked out, shot at goal! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Norway go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter.
And the shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! Back to within one! Interesting! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Norway really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Played out to the right. And it's Wirtz. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And this is Goretzka. Now it's Kimmich. There's the... He's having a shot! Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Wirtz, looking for options for movement. In by Goretzka. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Berger. Now it's Haaland. Germany still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Rudiger wins the duel this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Kimmich receives it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. Ødegaard, 2 assists to his credit already. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rudiger gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Havertz. Spread it left. Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. Back into the middle. He's on it. Can he get away? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Germany get their 4th corner. Kimmich with the short one. He's in a great position here. No way through, so has a shot! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
After 84 minutes is number 20.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Wirtz gets into a good position. Oh, good take in a good area. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Kimmich. Wirtz. Now it's Kimmich. Hangs in across. Keeper's done. Chance to shoot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Kimmich simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a cute ball. And he's there to belt it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ryerson. Tar. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And just a quick reminder,
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Germany displayed great resilience to find the lane equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Cute ball, now how can he reach it?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. He has found the way through. Delivers the ball. Can he finish? Havertz. And it's Musiala. Well, that looks a decent ball. Musiala in acres of space out wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a smartly directed ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Goretzka. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Wirtz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Knocks it out wide. Musiala. Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's gone backward here. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? The hostilities have already resumed. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? That's an untidy challenge, free kick given, and he has shown him a yellow card. Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Out to the right. Wirtz has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a ball! Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Sørloth. And the ball's come loose here. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Fulkrug getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Fulkrug
1 minute at a time.
to Havertz. Havertz charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great ball if he can get there. That's the keeper's ball. That's that, the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Wirtz taking in the accolades, having been named man of... Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider...
He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Wirtz turns and goes back. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Tries to play it through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Haaland. Gnabry. Havertz. Now it's Wirtz. It's Kimmich. Quarter of an hour played. Out to the left it goes. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Raum is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Havertz. Musiala is onto this. Takes aim and crosses. Havertz gets flagged offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's forced to go back. Still goalless at the moment. Aimed beyond the defence. Shoots! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Takes the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Germany are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Havertz. Now it's Wirtz. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Played out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Raum. Now it's Musiala. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that has not gone well. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Opts to play it back. Berger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Raum kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gnabry. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get it through? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Knocks it out wide, and it's Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super ball!
Well, he's
Gnabry with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Added time.
Out towards the flank. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wirtz. Distributed tidily. Wirtz plays... He rises! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Number 15.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Germany are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, well measured.
Might want to be careful there.
Havertz. Now it's Musiala. Havertz. Musiala. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Number 23, Andrik.
Wirtz. Havertz. He shifted it to the flank. And here's Havertz. Raum. Plays a sharp little ball here. Kimmich, nicely spread. Now it's Wirtz. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And here's Wirtz. Nicely weighted ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Germany have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Norway are looking to go forward now. Now it's Wirtz. Now that looks a decent ball. Delivers with whip. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rudiger makes the interception. Goretzka. And it's Wirtz.
Such good technique.
And it's Kimmich. Rudiger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is expertly dealt with. Ødegaard. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Solot. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
He is through here. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Kimmich. To Havertz. Andre. He's looking wide. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ryerson. Solot. They'll have one final crack at it. Spread it left. That is good strength. And it's Ødegaard.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Haaland. And he's been shifted off it.
Minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. An instinctive delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Charlotte. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. Haaland. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Norway have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's managed to get free. It is a corner. Germany get their fourth corner. Kimmich goes short. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Havertz. Havertz. Kimmich could try cutting inside here. And that's been well dealt with. Now he's got space here. Tar calmly anticipates. Opts for safety. Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick announcement. It is now
And it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Number 25.
And the action has already restarted.
Number 9.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Füllkrug showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely, now then. Played out to the left flank, delivers the ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Goretzka. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. And here's Füllkrug. Musiala. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's having a go! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Now it's Haaland. Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Fulkrug. Raum. Now it's Musiala. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with
the real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kimmich with the short one. And that was nowhere near his best. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Great defending, strong and determined. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly, and he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. No goals as yet. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Gnabry does well to get it back. Referee has just said play on. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. That's a good ball out wide. That's a super give and go. Now this could be a chance. Kimmich's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Tar wins the duel this time, knocks it into space. Haaland. Sorloth! Goretzka. Now it's Wirtz. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Wirtz. Tries to pass it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Ødegaard. Now it's Solot. He is through here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it. And one more try. Goal, Norway! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Haaland. Well, played right into his path. Solot providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Havertz. And it's Gnabry.
Germany truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Wirtz. Kimmich. Played into space out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution for Germany.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Wirtz. But it goes. There's the shot! Oh, the ball in for the pieces! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ryerson. Germany have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out towards the flank. And that's a good ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Oh, what has happened here? Takes a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He has found the way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He shifted it to the flank. Pinches it off him. Havertz. And it's Pavlovic. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rudiger. It's a goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Raum, tidy with his distribution. Gnabry. And it's Musiala. Raum. Now Gnabry. Aims beyond the defence. He's on it, can he get away? Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Wirtz. He's in a great position here. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely bit of skill. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Musiala. Norway are looking to go forward now. Pavlovic gets into a good position. And it's Pavlovic. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And he's there to belt it away. Kimmich. Wirtz has it in a wide position. So their fourth corner of the game. Kimmich plays it short. Now it's Kimmich. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Wirtz. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Kimmich. Wirtz could try cutting inside here. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pavlovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rudiger. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's going in strongly.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pressing high and with purpose. Ryerson. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. Looking for options for movement. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way.
And the finish! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 20, Gnabry.
Germany take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Raum cuts it out. Now it's Solot. He's got away. Haaland. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Norway really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rudiger. Very much into the last knockings. Musiala is onto this. Ødegaard.
2 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Raul. Tar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's it. Germany have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and